This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby. Happy Monday. Talking about fight stories.
The old fisticuff stories.
The old fisticuffs when you got to wrestle an All-American wrestler on the national team. That would make me very nervous.
Not for you guys, right?
No, that hand scar is gnarly.
Not for me.
Oh, dude, and I remember when
Maybe
I got
not for anybody.
When I got the surgery done, I go, how'd it go? And the doctor goes, did my best. I was like, oh.
Did my best.
So you can tell it's just,
urgent care?
it's like an earthworm, basically. It's like an earthworm on my fucking thumb now.
Yeah, that does.
Like, it's not a small scar.
But how is your you have fine movement?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I mean, it goes
That looks
numb
like
when
one
it's
of
cold
those
out.
those water caterpillars when you're poor and you get in your apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks terrible.
How'd you get that? So just
I knocked them
was the
out.
punch? Did you punch him wrong?
No,
Tell 'em what you're talking about.
I knocked out this guy, Johnny Curtis. I forget the name of the league.
They told you he was a high school wrestler. You got set up.
Yep, got set up. But when I knocked him out, I go to finish him. You know, like finish him, and I go like this,
Bring up
and
Johnny
this hit like the tip of his like here.
Ooh, that hurts.
Is it sharp just the way it just went?
Yeah, it just fucked me.
And you
Oh, you know, you can go to the fight,
homeboy's a big kid too. What did he weigh?
Tree man.
dude. 2008.
Shit nickname.
That's so weird. 2000.
There might be some ads. Hold
Look
on.
at this.
Nope, no ads.
He didn't have a lot of stand-up.
UWEC.
Wasn't a big stand-up guy.
Pure wrestler.
An old Schaub.
Oh, turn this up, Chin.
KO out of Denver, Colorado.
Look at young Brendan there. How old are you?
Are Trevor Whitman and Christian Allen. You know what? It's a fight. So I'm ready for anything. I think that's a big asset. I'm ready for it to go anywhere, wherever Johnny wants to take it. He can keep if he wants to keep on his feet. You know, that's definitely in my favor. If he wants to go to the ground, that's fine too. When the
Great
fans
about your
leave on
voice
Saturday
change.
night, they're
I
definitely
know.
gonna be saying, "Wow, he's the next big heavyweight."
I love that kind of confidence. And this is a
Luke
confident
Thomas
young
was the
man
other
at just
commentator on this.
25
I love
years
Luke
old.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know he's been around that
Having a
long.
lot of maturity. That's sort of been the theme tonight here for these 25-year-olds.
25?
Very well-spoken, very large, I might add, 6'6", and already a full-time
6'6".
fighter at just 25
Someone
years old,
added the
fighting out of
stats.
Aurora.
They definitely did.
Pad the stats,
Where the
babe.
fight goes. He's well-rounded, fights out of a good school. Aspect of his game that needs most work.
You wanna watch the whole thing or-
Just nervous as shit.
He's got the
Oh, yeah.
maturity. He's
How
got
could
the
you not be?
size. He's got youth.
What's going through your head as you're walking up there?
Here's what athleticism will do for you.
I was so young, man. I was ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No nerves?
Oh, yeah, I was nervous.
Yeah.
But he's an amazing athlete.
But you're in
all right?
war, you know?
First of all, he had only been training boxing for 6 months and became a Golden Gloves boxing champ. Wow. Has the strength and conditioning coach that the UFC welterweight champion George St. Pierre has. Trains at
that
high
Christian?
altitude
Yep.
and has a sick roster of fighters to train
That
with.
guy right there
KO.
is so good.
Shane Carwin,
He's such a
Luke
genius. He's a
Cadillo,
ninja. That
Cody
little guy right
Donovan,
there.
Dwayne Bane
He's a
Ludwig.
One on the right?
List goes
Yeah,
on.
he's
Yeah.
a
You know, this
ninja.
guy is green, no doubt about it. But man, he's got all the tools and the proper handling to go very far. By the way, the bald guy in the back of him there is Elliot Marshall, who is on this season of The Ultimate Fighter.
Wow.
My name's Johnny Curtis. I'm fighting with One Spirit Martial
Like
Arts
Devin
out of
Larratt.
Western Virginia.
That's a thick dude.
Strategy, I'm certainly going to come out with my
He had no
hands
neck.
up and chin down and throw some on the feet and eventually try to get to the ground. I'm in good shape. I own a Freedom Tree Service, and so it's physical, but I train 6 days a week.
Good advertising.
Free service.
So
I was trying to throw that promo in there.
58 years old. I feel in real good shape, feel strong, and in good health.
Hell of an
This is a
athlete.
two-time All-American wrestler out of the university we're in right now, George
Two-time
Mason
All-American.
University. Just adored here by everyone. Phenomenal wrestling,
This is in
phenomenal
Colorado?
base. Actually, pretty good submissions. They're still in play. There is a big question mark, though,
No.
about his stand-up.
Fuck would I know?
Last
Where
time
is
he
he?
fought a guy
Yeah,
who wasn't as good
Fairfax,
as a wrestler,
Virginia.
but was able to keep it up.
George Mason.
But that guy
Oh,
had
University.
much better
Is this
stand-up.
your first
You know that
pro
Schaub
fight?
is new to the game, but that Golden
Second.
Gloves
Second.
boxing tells you he's got crisp hands.
Look at that guy.
Married
Look
with
at Johnny
4
Fever.
children,
Look at Johnny
owns
Hot
his own
Smoke next to him with
business,
that hair.
Knows he's in for a very serious
good
fight
hair right there,
against
bro.
Brendan Schaub.
That looks
You
like
don't
that. What's
see
that Hell's
too many
Angels guy
guys
named?
Chuck
who make
Zito.
John
Looks like
Curtis
Chuck
look
Zito.
small. But as you
Yeah,
said,
that
you know, Brendan
that
Schaub,
guy's got some.
big enough to have a shot at
Good
the
hair.
NFL at 6'6". And
They
boy,
keep saying I'm
I don't have his
6'6",
weight
it's
listed
insane.
here, but
Oh, he's huge.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
I'm no professional athlete, but I'm 6'4" and about 250 pounds, and he dwarfed me.
Luke, that is not true. That is not- but I like the height.
Luke's a big dude, though, isn't he?
Yeah, Luke's about my size.
John
Is he?
Curtis on
Yeah, he's
paper,
every bit of
at
6'4".
least.
6'4".
You might have been wearing boots. Was Luke an athlete?
No.
Johnny
See, it
Curtis,
says there 6'4".
just 6 feet tall, although he listed himself as 6'2".
What's your affiliation?
There's Brendan Schaub.
Tease KO.
6'4".
No, he's definitely
Let's
bigger
go.
than 6 feet.
Look
Here,
at
Luke, he's
look at
definitely
these
bigger
old
than 6'4".
graphics, these shitty graphics.
Oh, I know.
God.
I'm pretty sure the owner of this promotion committed suicide.
Oh no.
Yeah, a few years after.
So this was.
This fight is sponsored by
This is some small
WJFK
promotion.
Radio.
No,
and
this is a big one.
MMA
Oh, what?
Nation.
Yeah, this is a big one on the East Coast.
Oh boy.
Hands up, let 'em fly.
God. Man,
This
you
fight is
talk
scheduled
about
for
paying
3
your
rounds in the
dues.
UWC heavyweight division. First, introducing fighting out of the blue corner. He is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist, holding a professional record of
I
1
looked, I was
win
like,
with
what?
no losses.
How long have you been doing
He
jiu-jitsu
stands
in
6
this?
feet 4 inches tall,
2
fighting
years.
Now he
out
got
of
that right. 2
Denver,
years?
Colorado. Brendan Schwab.
Schwab fucked it up.
But you picked up punching pretty easy, right? I mean, it was kind of like your thing at that point.
His opponent on my left, fighting in the red corner. He is a boxer, holding a professional record
He
of
is not
1
a
win
boxer.
and 1
He's a
loss.
wrestler.
Fighting out
God,
of
the
Reston,
show off?
Virginia.
So often, so bad.
Johnny Kern.
How much did people make up back then? It's like I was watching the
was at
old
these things
UFC
back
1,
then.
and there was like people like, I have 700 street fight
Yeah,
wins.
well, it's like WWF too. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, man.
Line it up in this matchup here.
They're all
6'6".
This looks like it's from
squaring off
1992.
against 6'3".
What year is this?
Brendan Schaub in the
2008.
blue and black trunks. John Curtis in the olive and black sprawl trunks.
Who would have thought the UFC would have been
Boys
just
getting
fighting
ready
up
to
the
mix it
street
up
at the White
here.
House?
Third man in, Mike King.
Right?
Getting ready to get the
Fucking
heavyweight
let's
start.
Go, baby.
Damn near 20 years
Question
after
is,
this.
Can Schaub keep it on the feet? I think he has to win. Curtis's wrestling
Hey,
is
Brendan,
too good.
this was 18 years ago.
See,
I know.
Curtis can't close the distance.
How weird is that?
Exactly.
This guy is not really.
Curtis does not want to be at the end of those big,
I'm
long
not
jabs.
crazy
of
about
Schaub.
his weight.
Yeah, you see,
Oh shit!
it's Schaub to overcommit. Big takedown,
nice
but it's a little bit
takedown.
too aggressive.
Jesus.
Also, one other thing about Schaub, I've noticed his takedown defense. He's still very green at it, but
Whoa.
very good balance. Watch Schaub's balance. Hard for him
Good
to get off
takedown
of his,
defense.
off his base. Looking for an
That
anaconda
was
choke
a
and missed it.
That was
such an amateur
Curtis
mistake.
slightly
That was
hurt
some
when he
Cyril
throws his
Gahn
back.
shit.
Right in front of us, the back of his head hit the canvas pretty hard, and I saw him grimace, but he appears to be okay here with side control.
Yeah, this is a good spot for him.
God, Luke,
Oh.
boom, get you
It's
some.
not a technical
You guys are a
reversal.
couple
That
of
was just
just-
straight.
Now it gets
brute
bad.
force.
Flippy namby pambies. Look at this.
He wants his takedown, but he's not staying there with his
He doesn't
punches.
know what
It's
to
very
do.
uncomfortable.
Say
standing.
namby-pamby?
Schaub
I
can
don't
keep
know
that
what
jab
I'm
in his face. and take shots.
Trying to come up
Man,
with
he's
something
in
that
good shape.
rhymed.
Yeah,
Flippy
Curtis needs to
floppers.
set up those takedowns, though.
Shows you the phenomenal.
And, oh, he's hurt his leg. Curtis hurt his leg.
Oh, I saw it right
And
there.
he got knocked
Was
out
that the
at
one?
end. Yeah, Curtis needs to set up those takedowns.
Chin
though.
moved it.
Shows you the phenomenal.
Oh
And
God,
he's
his
hurt
leg. Oh
That
no.
third
Hurt his
punch.
leg. And he got knocked out at the end. Schaub just gave him the Josh
This jump
Barnett.
almost blow
He just
both
got
my
the
ACLs
throat
out. Watch
slice.
this.
He got Barnett.
What? No, watch. Yeah, I jumped so
Very good
high and hard.
catch.
Watch
Look
this.
at that.
Brendan Schaub at 1 minute and 1 second of round 1 takes care of Johnny Curtis.
Right here.
Oh, no.
Brendan Schaub.
Take it easy, Brendan. Don't
in
do
his
it.
Right here.
Brendan! A 25-year-old.
What was that? I almost blew
You literally.
both of my ACLs.
Yeah. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You can stop it, Chin. I think I get on the mic and call out Frank Mir after
He's
this.
to take down, but he didn't hit the knee pound.
Yeah.
And then he just gets stopped here. You're right.
That was
He
that-
injured
definitely that
himself.
third punch
The
where he
takedown
came
was
Oh, yeah.
phenomenal.
sweat.
You know, for a guy who's an All-American wrestler, that wasn't exactly the kind of takedown.
Ruined my shit.
That
was a weird
reaching
jump.
For the thighs,
Yeah.
reaching for behind the knees, reaching for
Young.
Very, very good demonstration. Taking out a very tough fighter. Key to this one, clearly, takedown defense. You had the knees going. You had the hands going. You wanted nothing to do with the ground. You wanted to demonstrate your hands in the
You had that Black Power Ranger hairline.
Yeah, still do.
On the ground, that's fine. So I was comfortable down there. It's just really wherever I wanted to take it.
So at 6'6" and extremely large guy.
You're like, what?
Great start to your pro career here with a win. This was your pro debut tonight. What can we look forward to? And we also noticed that Josh Barnett neck slice at the end there. Nice theatrics there.
You wearing swim trunks?
Basically.
Bigger and better things only up from here. And I appreciate the UWC for what they did. And it's just bigger and better things from here. Look, you see a lot of me.
Here's the end of the fight. Talk us through this, Brendan.
He went for a double leg, looked like I stuffed him, gave him an uppercut.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He was out then, and then
Boom.
just to make sure.
Oh,
a
he's
couple
grabbing
more.
his knee.
Now, it looked like he may have damaged his knee on the way down. but you're doing what a fighter's supposed to do. You got to finish that fight until the referee tells you otherwise. Good job finishing.
Yeah, that's what we're trained to do is finish it till the ref pulls us off. So knee or not, the uppercut helped with that. So it was a good night.
A bright future for you, Mr. Brendan Shaw!
No cauliflower ears. Look at his ears.
Nothing.
Nice and clean.
My dad wanted to see Washington, D.C. after that.
Yeah.
And didn't give a fuck that my thumb was throbbing. My hand got like
Did it
this
slice
big.
open?
It was just puffy, just disgusting. That fight cost me money.
So painful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this Throwback Monday? Anything else, fellas?
Right? 18 years ago.
That was a hot second ago.
Hot second.
Dude, boys start tackle football. I had to get them football gear.
Yeah, I saw that.
I bought them football gear. Dude, the difference between those helmets and pads now to when I played.
Really?
Oh,
Real technology?
You imagine when Bryan played with leather helmets?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Dude, night and day difference.
Really?
Oh my God. The
When I
pads.
played, they had Rydell helmets with the all the different little pads inside.
They still have that, but it's the pads are like gel and shock absorbing. And
Yeah.
they're so much lighter. And the pads are all form fitting and they're thin.
Really?
And they're way better and hard. And it's almost like it's like this big now. It's like this thin now.
Damn.
I know they
When I
got
played,
me.
It was like hard. Like the
Yeah.
pads were hard.
The pads were hard.
They actually made it worse.
And
when
they
you
were
got heads up.
big, so you couldn't like reach up and grab. Now,
Yeah.
dude, it's like they can fucking.
What do you mean? So now what's
It's just better technology. Everything's thinner, lighter. It's just way better.
Why didn't they have that when we were younger? Mine was made for the New York Giants, and I was fucking 75 pounds.
Oh, I know,
technology.
dude. And especially my 6-year-old, the helmet. I was like, dude, he screws me running like to the side. No, dude, the helmet's so light. They're so much better.
Wow.
The technology's so much better. Not cheap.
No.
No.
Not cheap, dude.
No. What's a good helmet run?
Buddy, I didn't want to get into that.
I'd like to know.
Buddy. So I get there and they have one that they recommend the team buys. I go, okay, I see that. But what's that one? The guy goes, well, that's the
our
one.
deluxe.
Well, he's like, that's the one like Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes wears. And he goes, it actually helps concussions lessen by 20%. I'm like, well, I gotta do that.
You gotta
It's the kids' protection. We're talking about their brain.
heads, dude.
I'll take 2 of those.
Oops.
Hell yeah.
You're that audience member that doesn't put their phone on vibrate.
What?
I'm like, I'll take 2 of those.
2 of those and
Not cheap, man. I'll say that.
really.
Not cheap. But for the kids, well, I don't even think about it.
But can I get a number, please? I need to know. Okay, let me guess. I'm gonna guess.
Let's play Price is Right now.
Yeah, I'd say $200.
I'm going to say 201. Who's closer?
Both way off.
Okay, hold on. Because this is technology.
No, I'm going to actually say
We might be-
$320.
We might be getting up to $350.
$800.
What?
Wait a minute. Hold on. What?
$800.
You buy a new kid
Per helmet.
Yeah. For the
helmet?
Yeah.
For the deluxe one. The light Apache right there is $408.
Damn, even the Dick's
mean,
Sporting Goods specials fucking almost $200.
All together, $800. You're talking about $400.
Yeah.
$800?
If go to Rydell, Chin.
That's
Yeah.
the one that's 439.
Wow. But you're right. You got to get. Now, what are the big helmets they have now in the pros?
Oh God, that the bitches wear. It has like the Megamind sponge on it. Hey, bud, just don't play if you're that big of a bitch. You know?
Come on, be
they had
cool.
those at Dick's. I was like, Tiger goes, Dad, do I need this? I'm like, if you wear that, you're not playing.
See, I'm a moron. I thought that maybe they were having like microphones in there or something like
No.
that. No?
No, that's just added protection, baby.
Now I understand where maybe in practice, but
If you're the quarterback, maybe. You don't want to take some head damage as a quarterback.
I mean, I guess, man, just don't play.
Just don't play?
No, just don't play.
Dude,
When T's like, Dad, I need a visor. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
visor.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
So cute. Though.
Dad, this visor. I'm like, no, I see him. He's like, you wore one. I'm like, I did. Yeah, I did. You got to earn that, bud. You're not getting a visor and the back thing. Yeah, get the fuck
No.
out of here.
No.
Dad, look at these Jordan gloves. No, I see him. I see him. But this
I
is a
see him.
$400 helmet, Bubba.
Yeah.
When I was a
That's-
kid, my helmet was $40.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, mine was
And it was
hand-me-down.
used from Play It Again Sports. It smelled like shit, buddy.
Dude, when you got hand-me-down thigh pads.
Oh, the word. That's the other thing. The leg pads, now they have like a girdle. It's like spandex with all the pads built in, form fitting. They're thinner, harder.
Damn.
Just 17 years of children sweat in them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, and now they have like, your pads, you have to like air them out in the summer because it'd be like mold buildup.
Mildew.
No, now there's like dry fit material in there where the sweat can't stay in it.
Amazing.
It's insane, dude.
It's amazing.
But I told them, I said, you got to wear the helmet all the time before we start camp because you got to get used to having it on. So they'll be, you come in, they're both sitting down watching TV with their helmets on. They're just like, I told Nick, dude, I woke up, I was woken up this morning, hear this rough alarm, I go, someone's breaking the house. Nope, it's Tiger in Boston at 3:45 in the morning.
No, come on.
With their helmets and pads on. And I walk in and Tiger's in a 3-point stance about to fucking truck his little
At
brother.
3:45?
I wake up, I go, what are you doing? And he's all, Dad, sorry, we're so excited about our gear. And they thought I was going to be mad. I'm like, let's party. Let's take this outside.
You guys were awake at that. At
Oh, yeah,
What time do they go to bed?
8 o'clock at the latest. 8 o'clock. I mean, they have Joanna keeps them on a super strict schedule. They're in bed by 7.
What time are they usually up? 5?
No, fuck no. No, their school, they have to be there at 7:20. They're about 6:30.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I told them, I was hey, I'm all about whatever, getting used to your football pads. Dude, your guys' day is so fucked.
Yeah.
Now I'm driving to school and they're both asleep in the back. I'm like, get ready.
shot.
I'm not mad at it. I think most dads would be like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, let's party.
You were pumped?
Oh, dude, so pumped.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. All right, let's take a little break, guys, because Mother's Day is coming up, and moms love flowers.
Yep.
Let me get my mama some flowers.
Flowers are the number one gift to give on Mother's Day.
What else you gonna do? What else you gonna do?
I don't know about you, but I've been using 1-800-Flowers because I leave everything to the last minute. And for 50 years, 1-800-Flowers has been helping people send beautiful bouquets mom will love and express, and all the gratitude,
Dude, this is what I'm going to do. And right now, listen to this. Listen to this. When you order 1 dozen roses from 1-800-Flowers, the double that. So you're actually sending 2 dozen for free. Twice the flowers for your mom. Nothing says I love you, mom, like 2 dozen roses.
Crazy.
For more than 50 years, 1-800-Flowers has perfected the details that matter most. All right. It's carefully packaged and backed by a freshness guarantee. We got you, man.
Listen, Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th, and bouquets are selling out fast. So do not wait. Get your double roses offer before they're gone. Visit 1-800-Flowers.com/TFTK. I'm doing this, by the way.
Oh, me too.
I'm doing this because I'm going to put it off to the last minute. 1-800-Flowers.com/TFTK. There it is, 1-800-Flowers.com/TFTK.
Speaking of shit we were talking about before this, you were telling me, because you're you're a murder mystery guy.
Oh, yeah.
And you were telling me about the killer at Lady Bird.
Oh, you're talking about the Lake Austin killer?
Yeah.
But he's only killing gay guys?
Yeah, I've looked into it.
Have you, though?
Yeah.
Whenever someone said I looked in, I go, okay.
I did because it's just not enough evidence to suggest, because a lot of it's like vagrants, people who get drunk.
It's not, though.
It's not enough of
It's not, though.
It's
It's
not
not,
enough
though.
of
Is it all gay guys?
Well, gay guys go down there to bang, right? So sometimes they're high.
And they fall in the water.
Yeah.
They can't swim? Mm-hmm. Is that a thing? Are they black gay guys?
No. I'm not answering that question. But the answer is yes. Now, I would say that the thing is, when you get fucked, you tend to be a little delirious.
You fall into the water.
Some popper action?
Yeah, when you got poppers.
Shin, go type in how many people have died at Lake Austin.
Are they mostly gay?
They're all gay.
So if they're targeted...
No, see, now Brendan is being...
Go into it. Go.
If they're targeting gays, me and you should not be out there because we look like...
Yeah. With the serial killer's like, I guess.
Because he's about to kill me. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, I just dress like this and I have body dysmorphia. I'm not actually gay.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's
189 cases. Yeah, no evidence of a serial killer.
Yeah, is this Google? That makes sense. That makes sense.
That
So look at
indicates
this.
that over 3 dozen.
Hold on. Since 2022, 38 bodies have been found.
Yeah, but that's normal, bub.
Yeah, that's normal.
It is. It is
That's
actually
fucking
It's actually
perfectly
not a lot at all.
And there's have to be all white in their 20 gay guys.
No, I talked to a cop about it.
No, you fucking
I did actually. I did.
Get the
What?
fuck
I
out
did.
of
I
here.
said, is there a
Was he a
serial
billionaire?
killer? And he goes like this. He goes,
They're
no.
kinda
He
covering
was
it
like
up.
this. He was like this. He was like, He goes, I go, but they find a lot of bodies. He goes, any body of water in a city, you find bodies all the time. People kill themselves. Vagrants die.
So the 19th person to be found dead in the water in 3 years, the Rainey Street Ripper. I love it.
Ripper's wild for.
Dude, but we haven't had we haven't had a good serial killer name in so long.
Right.
Rainey
The
Street
Rainey
Ripper.
Street Ripper. Nobody's making merch, bro.
That's a good name. That's a good name.
Be weird, found by a paddleboarder, you know?
5,000 signatures last July begged police to consider the deaths part of the wider issue. Keeps going down, Chin. It was told Austin police tomorrow. They said that the Austin drownings may not be accidents.
Maybe not, you know, but what do you think? I don't know.
I think you have a lot to worry about if you walk down that block at nighttime.
I do.
He's gonna be like, I've seen your act.
Because I'm victim weight.
Your victim weight.
Yeah.
Questionably gay.
If one
Questionably gay.
if one can hold you down, it takes just two to fuck you.
Yeah. You know, I'm just out there looking around, guys. I'm fishing.
How many active serial killers are actually? Is that still a thing?
Maybe like
you don't hear
300
anything
or
about
something.
that.
It's like 53 currently, I think.
Really?
Yeah, at all times. But again, serial killer is a loose term, right? It's 3 or more killed the same way.
Yeah.
So that could just be one guy who saw 3 people banging his girl.
What'd you type in, Chin?
How many of them were gay?
Oh, no. Type in how many current active serial killers in North America.
Oh, you're a duck.
The
duck,
big
duck
one's
guy.
in Yosemite. How many people go missing in fucking Yosemite's wild.
What do you mean?
You ever looked at how many people go missing in national parks?
National parks are kind of crazy. A lot of people
It's
don't.
fucking wild.
Wait, is that theory that there's aliens or some shit like that?
I don't know about that one. I don't get down with the alien shit. I just think people get eaten by bears and get lost and shit.
The one thing,
But if you are a serial killer, dude, you're just camping out, killing.
Yeah.
that does happen in Appalachia. Appalachia people go.
So look, FBI estimates there are between 25 to 50 active serial killers in the U.S. at any given time.
You ever hear that?
This number is likely higher on a worldwide scale. No shit. Chin, go to how many people go missing at national parks. This is I don't know
is
why.
there a connection? I don't know why I'm doing penis touching. Is there a connection?
It's weird.
I think people just
Cold case
disappear.
investigative service.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
You know what? Here's how I know that this could possibly just be people disappearing. Have you ever seen Bryan trying to find his car?
Facts.
At the end of the night?
Every day.
You know, I was
Brian
late.
cannot go
Remember,
into a
like,
national park at nighttime.
I was a half hour late. I looked for my fucking car.
I've never been with you where
40
you don't
minutes,
lose your
dude.
car.
I looked for my car for 40 minutes. Remember when I came on
Yeah,
Monday?
it's wild. I usually don't believe it either,
40
and
minutes.
I get it, dude. I don't know how this isn't a thing. It said, dude, it said 600,000 people go missing in the
Every
United
year.
States. Hold on, every year, and y'all worried about COVID.
No, not
Every
90%
year.
of these missing people are recovered annually. Both dead and
both
alive.
dead and alive. So let's say it's 30%.
Damn.
That's
Hold on.
fucking bananas.
That's just
What's
like
10% of
the whole thing,
600,000? 60,000?
Yes.
I
Or am I
believe that
retarded?
there are
I'm bad
probably
at
You're
math.
right.
Am I?
there are probably like animals that eat you.
It's
serial
hard to
killers.
chalk it up to serial killers, but something's going. We gotta.
That's crazy.
We gotta install cameras or something.
600,000.
600,000, and we're just like, yeah, it's every year. It's like, what?
Wait, how many national parks do we have?
A ton, Bubba.
lot.
A lot?
There's a lot of room.
But is there one where it's like, this is where it happens the most?
Just they're massive.
Hold on.
areas.
So we were reading. So the headline is how many people have disappeared in America's national parks, but then it goes, NamUs has said that more than 600,000 persons go missing in the United States every year in all circumstances. So they're just saying the total of people getting this every year. And then if we go down
like-
here,
That's a city.
That's a city.
National Park Service says that has 424 national park sites and 63 national parks. And then as it goes on,
and they can't give a number.
let's go here.
It is a massive.
12.9 million visitors between blah, blah, blah. And 34 go missing. Or 34
That's a whole
missing
different.
persons.
I was-
600,000 would be crazy.
I was in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and
Wait, hold on. 1,100 missing persons report dating back to 2018. I thought it was more than that. That's not terrible. It's not good.
That's actually a healthy number.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Actually, yeah, three 3 out of 12.9 million.
600,000 would be fucking
Nah,
nuts.
I was like, we got to do something about this.
So Grand Canyon National Park had 4.7 million visitors, with at least 56 people reported missing
Yeah,
since
it's not
then
much.
2018.
Hey, you know
of them
what?
found out.
I'm already bored. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of big deals, you guys' boy Joe at the White House. That's crazy.
Pretty wild.
How-
But
how-
Ibogaine shit.
But I don't, how, but whatever.
Is it weird to see your friend
so
standing
strange?
behind Donald
And
Trump?
my brother sent me, and I was like, yo, when was that? Last week? He's like, today, dumbass. I'm like, he's there now?
I know.
I was just talking.
So
He's
wild.
there now. But my thing is like, it's to save veterans. You know, it's a good cause. So no matter what side you're on, left or right, saving veterans isn't a political thing.
No.
And thank God Joe has a relationship with Trump where he can text him and he responds and goes, oh yeah, I'll look into this,
Isn't that
and
crazy?
got it done. I don't understand. Again, anti-Trump, pro-Kamal, whatever the fuck side you're on, veterans, it's a good thing. Saving lives, it's fucking
100%.
awesome.
It's amazing.
I don't
That
get it.
Ibogaine shit is an unbelievable track record. Like I was shocked. So
What I do-
let me watch this because he makes
This is actually pretty funny, so let me refresh it.
Trump cracks me up. So funny.
First term, for 28 years, drug prices went up, and I got it down 1/4 or 1/8%. I was so proud of myself. It's the only one that in 28 years got them down. And I had a news conference to explain how great I was. I said, I'm the greatest there ever was. I got it down 1/8%. Okay, I was very proud because it only went up. For 28 years, it went up. Now I got it down a little bit. In my first
Doesn't his hair look like cotton candy?
What's that?
His hair looks like cotton candy, doesn't it?
That's how you know there's no hope
He's
if you're
amazing.
losing hair. The
Yeah.
guy has all the money in the world, all the resources. There's just that much.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing about Joe?
That's from Lone Survivor. That's what's his name, Marcus
Luttrell?
right? Yeah.
You know my favorite thing about Joe being there is he's
this
wearing the same outfit he would be wearing if you just got knocked out in the UFC.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's no.
Does he have a closet of just those black shirts?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, people that got upset
looks
or
like he's
throwing
about to
Joe
interview.
hate, it's like, hold on, this isn't a political thing. This is good for veterans. I don't understand.
Who was throwing him hate? Are you out of your mind? He's making like such a difference.
No, I've seen some
He-
people.
Oh,
well,
my
they're
God.
so
Yeah.
dumb. He's literally going there to like use everything he can to get people to have healthy.
To save lives.
Opioid addiction is such a major problem.
I've lost a lot of friends.
Yeah, Ibogaine
To
is
it.
actually a lifesaver. Apparently, I had no idea, but I know he had Governor Perry, that guy on, who is I guess a soldier. I don't know, but
And what is it? It's a hallucinogen?
yes, I think it's so. Marcus Luttrell, who had major pain from
That's
all his
Lone
injuries.
Survivor.
Lone Survivor,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he had major pain from all his stuff, and he had to go through. I think Ibogaine helped him. So
So it's for more than just that. It's also like what, PTSD as well?
Oh yeah, big time.
yeah, look up Ibogaine. It's a
Psychoactive compound derived from root bark.
That's amazing, man.
PTSD, brain trauma.
You know,
But thank God Rogan has that relationship to get it fucking done, man. Who gives a fuck? Because Rogan would have done this if Biden was office.
you wouldn't
Kamala,
care.
no one.
You wouldn't give a shit. He's
Yeah, I
not
saw
about
people
that.
complaining. They're like, "Oh, Joe said he's politically homeless, and now look, he's behind." But it's like, it's a very politically homeless move to go, "Hey, I want to help out everybody."
People who
that's
are
not that's not
overdosing.
a party
Yeah.
line to be like, "I want to save veterans who are dying of overdose."
Yeah, how can you be upset at this?
He's not doing this
It's
for
because
glory, I
people are so
promise.
compromised. You know, they're on teams. Mm-hmm. Who gives a fuck what team you're on with this, man?
It's weird to think like if my team is not the one saving people, then I'm
You're against it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah, especially for this. This is not political. This is helping people who are addicted to opiates.
Trump's here is a disaster.
President Trump some information. We have a gigantic opiate problem in this country, obviously. In 2024, more than 80,000 people died of overdoses. It's a horrible number. And there's more than 5 million people that are addicted to opiates right now in this country. With one dose of Ibogaine, more than 80% of people are free of that addiction. With 2 doses, it's more than 90%. I sent him that information. The text message came back, sounds great. Do you want FDA approval? Let's do it. It's literally that quick. These drugs are illegal not because they're harmful. They're illegal because of the 1970 Controlled Substances Act that was passed by the Richard Nixon administration. They did it to target the civil rights movement and the anti-war movement. It's not because these drugs harm people. And for 56 years, we've lived under those terrible conditions. We're free of that now. We're free of that now. Thanks to all these people that we see next to me, and thanks to President Trump.
That's legitimately the coolest thing Joe's done. That's so fucking cool.
Probably the most powerful thing he's done.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's take a little break here, boys, because the NBA playoffs are here. My Nuggets are doing the damn thing. They're the Achilles heel. They're the kryptonite to the Minnesota Timberwolves and New York. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, boosts every game day, the whole postseason. When the lights get the brightest, the best players in the world show you exactly who they are. Like my boy Jokic. Playoff stars turn it up round by round, and DraftKings turns it up too, with the profit boost available every single day from the first round all the way to the finals. New sportsbook customers, yes, is good. Bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you'll get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use the code FIGHTER so you're ready for the moment. That's code FIGHTER. Turn $5 into $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-MY-RESET. New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. Connecticut, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino in Kansas, wager tax pass-through may apply in Illinois. 21 and over in most states. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. Limited time offer.
And if you, it's like, you know, people complain about who he has on his platform. The fact that he's using his platform to actually save,
get something done.
That's so amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah, that's badass.
So cool.
You know, as somebody who's known him for 30 years, whatever you want to say about him, I can tell you that if you talk about like he is a truly good person, like he means everyone, everywhere, and all the best, but he also is somebody who is very honest with himself and everybody around him.
Dude, he's jacked there right now, huh?
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
He's a thickie.
I tell you, Trump, look how big Trump is compared to him.
Trump's a big boy.
Trump's big.
Trump's
6'4", 6'5"?
6'3".
6'6"?
I think me and Joe are like the exact same dimensions too. Like every time I see him at the mothership, we're like the exact same height.
I think Joe might be a little bigger, right?
I think
wider.
I think he's actually a little thicker.
I think your arms are bigger. But
Upper body,
Joe's legs are
and his feet are gigantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you're
you got a
ultimately
dick on him too.
a little thicker. Yeah.
I mean, I think Joe's thicker than Nick.
I don't know. Nick's pretty thick, bro.
I think upper body, but his leg.
What do you weigh right now?
Right now, 209.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you're
he's bigger.
You're bigger.
Are you
Joe's
taller
probably
than him?
190.
No, I think we're like the exact same height.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, you guys are both big cats.
Everybody around him is pretty tall. Latrell's 6'5".
How big is RFK?
6'3", easy.
Is he that big?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, they're wearing shoes, but
He's lean and mean there too.
yeah, he is. Oh yeah. Hey, can I ask you something about TRT? I'm
Sure.
glad we're talking about this.
For the record, people are always like, "Oh, Nick's always bringing up steroids when he comes on." I don't ask these
Bryan.
questions.
Yeah, it's always Bryan. Yeah, it's always Bryan.
Yeah.
We really don't talk about TRT, but Bryan always wants to talk about it. Because you're new to it.
Yeah, and I was like, so I guess it fucks with your estrogen a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, of
I got to go
course.
get my shit checked. But
How
I
often-
was like,
Are you getting blood work done?
I'm going to now. I have to go because I'm almost done. But I was like
You got tits?
crying over like everything that I saw.
Yeah.
Bro, for real. Like,
Oh, you're
I'm
like
not,
the guy off
I'm not
of-
an emotional guy.
You're like
Dude, I told you the
you're
story
like
about
Meatloaf
me,
off
right?
Fight Club.
Bro, I've been sick. I've been like, but I'm watching YouTube and I would see something and I'm like, and then I'd be listening to something.
I told you the story
What the
about
fuck
me,
is
right?
going on with me?
So back in the day, back before there was like TRT clinics and stuff like that, you would just meet some guy who was jacked at the
Bro
gym.
science, yeah.
So and he had me on like 500 milligrams of test and 500 milligrams of equipoise.
Oh my
And this is
God.
back in the day. And like, then I came off the EQ, which EQ kind of helps with your estrogen. And so I'm just on just 500 milligrams of test. So my estrogen must have been going through the roof, right? No one told us anything about it. So I remember one day in my apartment watching America's Got Talent, and someone got the golden buzzer, and I just started crying so hard. And I called the guy, and he goes, "Oh, we gotta get your estrogen checked, dude. This is a problem."
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
my estrogen must have been. I was crying.
That was
your
the
body
base.
produces more
buzzer.
estrogen if
So
you produce
weird.
testosterone. Yeah, the stuff you take. I can't believe they didn't.
Well, I'm just new to it. I'm doing a low dose, but every other day is apparently not that low.
So estrogen's good for, you don't want low estrogen.
No, you don't
Because low
want-
estrogen, you'll feel dried out, you'll feel tired, you'll feel weak, and then it's also bad. Like
your
having
heart
a healthy amount of estrogen is also good
Yeah.
for your immune system.
Yeah.
Right. But you also don't want too high because that's when you're going to start getting symptoms like you get like
Tits.
that's the craziest
Bloated.
one.
Gyno.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Gyno,
have
your
that.
face starts.
Oh, I wish you would get gyno.
You want to get gyno?
I would stop right away.
That'd be sick.
I'd stop right away if that were the case.
Brian
I'd be
got
like, what the
tits?
fuck?
Dude, I've seen I remember this one kid at my gym back in the day because he was taking, I think he was taking like a gram of test a week, which is like, it's a lot. And,
That's a whole lot.
And he ended up getting
acne up
legit
the kazoo?
not bad acne.
Really?
I remember he was like, dude, feel my nipples. And I was like, what do you
Puffy?
mean? And he goes, feel them. And it was an actual golf ball behind his nipple, like an actual golf
Some
ball.
dudes start lactating.
And no, that's what happened. One day he was on bench and he was a dick to people all the time.
so disgusting.
And while some kid was benching his max, he squeezed his nipple out and brown milk
Oh, wow.
went all over the
That's
dude's
when you know
face.
you're on too much.
Dude, I would lose my
gear.
fucking mind. There's nothing more disgusting.
It was brown.
Also,
It was
don't
so
do that
nasty.
much.
It was
Yeah.
so crazy.
And then you have to get that taken out, right?
He never did. He still has
Yeah.
a nice, healthy.
Titties.
Dumb.
He has a nice
cups.
Yeah, and he has such a sick physique, but then you look at it and it's just like a lady tit
Yeah,
on top of his
it's a bummer.
pec.
You're fucked up.
It's gross.
Yeah, you can't have that.
No.
But you
That's why
just
it's
gotta
like-
do it smart.
So like it's crazy because back in the day you'd go on bodybuilding.com and just trust some guy who is on a forum. Now you have actual doctors helping you out like that.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
back
no
in the
reason
day-
for it now.
Yeah, back
I
in the
gotta
day
get
you'd just
my-
be like 500 milligrams of test was like the base. That's what you would take.
But you haven't been out long enough where you can get like crazy side effects.
No.
You get blood checked and they'll be able to
blood checked too.
diagnose you some good shit.
Fuck yeah.
Dude,
So I may have to take something else?
Just a
no,
pill.
you would take Arimidex or
yeah, a
Nashazole.
pill that just lowers your estrogen.
And I mean, I'm surprised at 80 milligrams of test that you're getting. Maybe you're hypersensitive.
Or you could just be getting older and being a bitch.
I might just be
Because usually you don't get that until you're like
I might just be
crossing.
a girly boy.
You
I
might
think
be.
you were crying before this though, yeah? A little bit. No? Never?
The only time I was crying was when I was taking that Propecia and I got and they go, your estrogen levels are raised because of that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I
took
stopped and I
Propecia?
went right back to being dead behind the eyes. Now I'm taking tests and I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know.
You might
fine
just
now.
be an emotional guy.
Yeah, maybe when you're getting older.
no, fuck you guys, okay? That's not true. It's not like I'm all of a sudden
You're just
getting
an
more
emotional
sensitive because of
old
time.
guy.
I'm fucking with my endocrine system.
You're on 80 milligrams of test.
Yeah, it's not
That's
much.
low, right?
It's very low. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
you
it's not
shouldn't
a
be
lot,
getting
not
side effects
very
of
low, but
estrogen.
like
0.2.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like honestly, you should.
It's that much.
when you
Yes, sir.
start crossing like 200 milligrams of test a week, then sure.
Maybe I've just been a little sicky poop.
I think you're just a sensitive dude.
Chin, bring up this show, Day in My Body.
A Day in My Body.
Yep, on
You think
TLC.
your brain is sharper?
I do.
Yeah.
I think I have more energy, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm back to that kind of
Go
ability.
to
keep
images.
going.
My wife maybe watch this show. Dude.
What?
Oh,
the-
fuck.
So it's called One Day in My Body. You see the guy?
No.
So he was a strong, healthy kid. He's working a forklift. Forklift runs over him. It takes his entire lower body, his wiener, his ass, all his legs. It takes his right arm and his entire lower body. His wife stays with him. He has infections all the fucking time. I looked at my wife. I'm like, just throw me off the side of a bridge.
I was literally about to say, before I say what I'm about to say, just know this guy
Pull the
is
plug,
is
right?
a hero, right?
Gangster.
That being said, if you have no dick anymore, how long you lasting?
First of all, I don't want to be around.
Well, that's what my wife was like. Hey, if that's me, just pull the plug. And then there's another guy. I don't know. It's I'm sure it's
How
not
did he
episode.
survive?
Well, there's the guy.
That's what I said. They flew him, and they it's some sort of.
You ever seen that wrestler dude that has only that part?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did a thing with him.
He was a
You
good-
wrestled him?
Yeah, I did.
Does he still have a piece?
I don't know.
You know?
He was born that way, though.
But then there's another guy on the show where I don't know how he might have been. I don't know, but he's missed his entire lower jaw.
Oh God.
He's a black guy. He has no. I look at my wife. I'm like,
dude, this is. I can't unsee this now, and you've kind of ruined
Bryan
my
cry.
Monday.
Yeah,
okay.
Brian's gonna cry.
Yeah, and I didn't know what was going on. And then I looked at it, and it took me a second to make sense of the picture.
It's wild, right?
And now I will never be the same.
It's an interesting show. Go to the guy missing the whole jaw.
What the fuck show is this, dude? How is this though? Why is this called TLC?
See the black guy in the bottom left. Bottom left.
I do.
So he has some syndrome, but you can't eat or nothing.
No, you can't.
You don't say.
Great. So this is not what I want.
Is that his girl?
From this?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, God bless them. They both have girls.
Does he have a tongue?
No, man.
It looks like he does have a little bit of bottom jaw.
I don't mean to be mean, but it looked like she was kissing him hard.
I know. I'm so.
I'd just be kissing like the.
I
She
just
lip sucking lip.
Yeah, this is such a bummer.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is.
You know what's got to be crazy if you're just a guy who's just walking down the street
And she's pretty hot.
Well, I was about to say, if you're a guy who can't get pussy and then you see this, that has to be your 13th reason why.
Yeah,
There are some women that adopt dogs with 3 legs, and
This
they
guy's the
just
same.
can't help but to.
No, I don't know if that's this, Brian. I hear you, but a lot of them were with him before this happened. Like the couple that with the guy with missing the lower body, they were together way before that.
That's great.
Yeah, but you're
don't
being
need
like,
this.
there's some women, this is their kink. You're
It's
discrediting
not that
these
they're crink.
women.
Some women they're caregivers and they just want to take care of. Something.
Or they're good people and their fucking husband lost his jaw and they stick it out
But
to
he
take
didn't
care of
lose
him.
his jaw. He was born with it that way.
I don't know if he was.
He was. He was born without a jaw. And
Yes, is born
so
without a
what
jaw.
happened was
Well, she knows he's not going to talk to other
she
women.
met him, Brennan, and she said, "I like the way that mustache sits."
I don't know, man.
And
I
I'm
mean, you're
just
a
telling
piece
you
of
what
shit.
happened.
You're a
Okay,
piece of
I'm not.
shit.
I'm trying to explain to you. She goes, "You have half a face, and I'm going to take you under my wing."
Yeah, I get it.
And that's fine, but there's something going on there. Okay,
It's a
and
fucking
I want
tragedy.
to quit everything right now.
I know. And I don't know what the lady like with the small head. I don't know what's going on there. There's another lady with some skin condition. It's just you watch it, and I look at my wife. I'm like, this is so stressful.
It's a disaster. Okay,
How about the kid on the fork? Healthy.
that's a
what?
disaster.
The kid. He was driving a forklift, and he went to go move this big gallon of water, and it just tipped over, and he flew out. And then the forklift said, "Hold on," rolled down, and went boom on his legs. Took it all his lower. Look at this.
Have you seen that viral video of the guy in the forklift at the the store, and he's trying to hold the box up and he's screaming?
No.
It might be the funniest video I've ever seen.
Wait, what is it?
It's this I guess they sent this frail dude up to go lift one of the boxes off the pallets, and he's slowly getting crushed.
How would we type it in? Forklift?
I don't know. It's so fucked up.
That's the guy.
Which one, top?
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep coming down, man. You got it.
He doesn't got it though.
There you go. You can't be scared. Roll with it. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. You doing good.
Is it crushing him?
I think he's being a little dramatic.
Come down.
Just
Wait, I'm in the way. All right. Come down.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
No one's helping him.
Well, he's trapped.
Come down. You gotta come down.
I can't. The machine's not moving.
this guy does not do well under pressure.
No, he doesn't.
But also, it doesn't seem that heavy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because he's moving it.
He's kind of moving it.
There's also metal bars, so just duck under, dude.
Lowe's
I love the
employee
camera guy
working
was
on a
like-
lift trying to move a heavy box. Unfortunately, something went wrong, and the employee got stuck up there with the box. As
Just
you'll
his
see in the
reaction when he
video,
starts
the
screaming,
situation
"Help."
was a bit tense.
I lost it.
Like, the
Thankfully,
box does
everything
not
turned
seem
out
that
okay in
heavy.
the end.
No, it's probably like a
I
70-pound
think
box.
this video is a great reminder of the hard work that goes on behind the
Well-
scenes at stores like Lowe's and the risks that employees sometimes
I mean-
face in their jobs.
That's hilarious.
It's
Just
also
real
a
fast, just go
reminder
back to him screaming,
always
"Help."
be
That's
careful.
hilarious.
So funny.
Go back further.
Yeah, he panicked. He panicked.
I bet he got down. The guy filmed was like,
When you make that noise, you got to leave that job.
Oh man.
Thanks for watching.
Jesus Christ.
That's a OS selector. I actually ran over someone with that at
You
work.
ran over somebody?
Yeah.
What?
Because imagine being in the aisles. That's like in the outside of the aisle. But imagine being inside the aisles. They're like narrow.
Yeah.
So I'm like stocking these boxes on the top, and you're supposed to tell someone if you're going to walk underneath to go into the machine. And this guy, he purposely went under my machine, and I ran over his foot, and he started screaming like that too.
Oh.
So he could sue the company. He tried it multiple times with other
tight
people.
move, but he got it finally.
He got it, and he's
How's his
like,
foot?
he has a permanent limp, but he's like a millionaire.
Well,
Type
yeah, that
move.
would be like if you're gonna give me a permanent limb, I got to see some money.
He has like, I think he made like 8 million.
Where were you working out of, Jim?
Ingram Micro. It's
Got
a
to see
warehouse.
some money on that.
And then I'm in the manual now too, but I didn't get in trouble. He got in trouble.
Yeah, but he got 8 mil.
I know. That's what I was like,
Not
hey,
over
give
my
me
foot.
some, dude.
Not doing
Sometimes
a
you'll
lot.
see a car up on one of these things that you have here, and it'll just fall
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Not doing a lot for that Asian driving stereotype, Jen.
That was an Asian dude that walked under, so it was like perfect.
Like if there's Asian
two
on a
worlds
forklift,
colliding.
if there's Asian on a forklift, stay out of the aisle.
Yeah,
Yeah, that TLC show will stress you out. Though.
that's just heartbreaking. to watch.
Everything on TLC
How do you
is
watch that?
either
It makes me so sad.
I don't mean to be a dick, but freakish.
Yeah, it is.
Like they
Well,
have
all TLC
Phelan-
does is they find somebody big on YouTube, like that girl with
Phelan Dupree.
Tourette's, the girl who's going trans, the big fat chubby sisters, and they're just like, "Hey, you want a show?"
I was just the learning channel. What is anyone learning about?
Oh, that's right. That's what TLC.
TLC is the learning channel.
Oh,
What the fuck am I learning?
a learning channel.
These are all the people you see at Walmart at
Because
2
you know
in the
what? You
morning.
don't want to learn. That shit sells. That's what happens.
Mhm.
Like it's just like
You ever been to Walmart at 2 in the morning?
Yep.
These are all the people you see.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I might have to pee right now, guys.
Go for it.
True Work. I want to talk to you about, guys, True Work. TRUEWERK. I own 2 articles of their clothing. Wish I owned more. Jacket, pants.
Dude, have you got the T2 work pants?
Yeah, they're awesome. Ooh-wee. They're awesome. Everything they make is, most workwear is made from cotton blends, so it restricts movement, gets soaked
Hot.
after a
Yeah.
few raindrops, gets heavy, gets hot or wet or cold. Well, springtime is the perfect season for the T2 work pant. Keeps you comfortable over a wide range
Yeah,
of
they're great,
conditions.
man.
Yep. They got 4-way stretch for bending, kneeling, climbing, or street fighting like I do. Water resistant finish to shed rain. 9 intelligent pockets to keep tools or little snacky poos for me.
Yeah, the
You know
last
what I
thing you
mean?
want to do if you're working hard is worrying about your pants ripping, tearing.
That's right.
They're getting wet. That's why the T2 work pant is just different.
Well, they got 15,000 5-star reviews.
Yeah,
Let me say
they're
it
crushing
again.
it.
15,000 5-star reviews. That maybe they're doing a good job.
The work doesn't stop just because the weather changes. Upgrade to the T2 work pant and stay comfortable no matter what the day brings. Get 15% off your first order at True Work. That's WERK, truework.com with the code FIGHTER. That's TRUEWERK.com, code FIGHTER. True Work, built like it matters because it does.
It does.
What do you got, Chinster?
All right, so this guy's going viral now. This volleyball player, because he has a little sugar in his
That boy
tank.
got 2 scoops of
Yep,
sugar in
he
his
got
I haven't seen this yet. He looks
You got some
zesty.
hops.
Bro, he's so zesty, but he puts it. Oh, girl.
Look at that turn.
Do you think his teammates like, hey, but can you tone it down a notch? With that shit?
Have you heard about the Ladybird Killer?
Kid's an athlete, I'll tell you that much.
No, apparently he's like really good.
Yeah. Intense and gay.
Just
Oh,
Man, he can get some
yeah, he's
air.
nice with it.
He's a little light in the loafers, but damn, he's good.
Yeah, he's fucking pounding it. Someone said this is AI. I don't think so.
no.
Is it?
No.
I saw his interview too.
This looks too
Is he
real.
from Brazil?
I don't know where he's from. Jordan Lucas.
SoCal.
Ah,
Yeah, that kid's this American fucking pie.
come on, baby. Let's hear it. Let me hear him talk.
You have so many tabs open.
Yeah, I know it's a nightmare sometimes. There he is.
Here.
That guy should be. I'm surprised nobody has popped him. Is that what he said?
Yes.
For his antics.
Yeah.
So like break that down. Like calling it antics.
Yeah,
your way, right? That's just your way.
It's interesting terminology to use, especially for a men's volleyball match. And
He's got those Chanel glasses on too.
It's something that I can see how it could be perceived, but that's kind of always how I played volleyball ever since I've been 14. So that's something, it's not, new to me. I've always been true to it.
14's young.
Love this kid.
So he doesn't talk sassy.
No, he's not zesty with his lingo. He just he has a zesty flair when he's pounding that ball.
Now, he's an athlete. All right.
Pounding, yeah.
Everybody's been put on notice.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do that every time I serve well.
This is
tennis.
Do you guys remember that footage? Like these two girls and this guy coming to like a pizza place to start a fight with this chick, and
the guy fucks people up.
No, it's a girl. She
it was a girl.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That girl.
Hopefully, I have the actual video here. But so this is I'll just play this one. So this is the inside, security cam. So you can see the whole thing. And dude, this chick is incredible.
The beating was like something you'd see in like a BET movie.
Yeah, but what we saw was already cool. It was on like a little tiny bit, but this is a whole thing. Check it out.
So they filmed to beat up this girl.
They came in ready to beat the shit out of this girl.
16-year-old girl with the gray
and she was
sweatshirt.
not having it.
She's like, cool, say less. I got my crazy bread, bitches. Well, her friend did nothing. She's like, you can get it too, girl.
She's beating everybody.
Oh, damn. Dude, the stamina on this chick. Oh, damn. That other girl's no punk either, though.
She's beating every one of them up.
Every one. Now they're hitting her, but she's still going after the same girl now.
They came in as a gang.
Yep.
The blonde girl is kind of giving it to her, though.
Nice.
No, so that's another thing. She had a wig on.
Look at her.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Yeah.
is the blonde girl the one?
Yes,
the same,
yes.
Oh, she had a wig
Yeah.
on. I was about to say that blonde girl can fight. It's the same chick.
Same chick.
And now these girls are trying to pull her off.
Yep.
Like,
so
Jesus
there's
Christ.
2 guys and 3 girls.
She ground and pound him like the way you ground and pound that Curtis dude.
Yeah, hell
Second
yeah,
fight.
bro. She
Boys are
broke her
trying to
thumb.
calm her down. Boys
They're
are
like,
trying
be
to calm
cool.
her-
She's like,
She's
nah,
got that
bitch.
hair.
The way she swings her around is crazy.
She beat all of them
So then
up.
she keeps continuing here.
The guy just put his hands up here. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, the guys obviously can't mess with her, but
The guys got in the car. I was like, is that fucking
Look at her
Colby
fucking teaching
Covington?
her
What
a
the
lesson.
fuck is going on?
This is so awesome.
What do you do as a dude
girl
when
is
2
a
girls are
badass.
grabbing hair like that?
You just gotta let them do their thing, man.
she's still holding out and talking shit to the other people.
I hate how girls grab
Look
hair.
at this. I love
know.
this. This girl's just been taught a fucking lesson.
Mm-hmm.
That was
That initial
great.
swing was
That
crazy.
was great.
Yeah, I mean, let's just watch that
If
one
I'm
time.
Dana White Contender Series, I'm setting this girl up. Her hair looks like such a wig now that I notice.
Why did I do that?
Her snap down was sick.
So yeah, bitch, Judgment Day. Takes her slippers off. She's like, say less. Let's do this.
So she knees her and then flips her.
Ooh, that's a judo throw right there.
The girl in the red's like, okay, this isn't good.
You know, a girl fight. It's
So
like
there her
fighting
wig comes off
gi.
her.
You know what I mean? Because they have
Oh,
something
yeah.
to grab onto.
Dude, that girl is a problem. The other girls just stopped and went, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. I love it. And now the other girls are like, all right, we've had enough.
Oh my God, dude.
Good job.
Hey,
I think this one did an interview about getting her ass kicked.
Well, the 3
The
girls.
other girls don't know what to do. They're just like, all right, maybe stop.
Okay, Janine, it's
Man,
just
this
a prank.
asshole.
Look at that girl on the outside, just like, I'm just going to hang out
She's an
here.
I'm just going to film.
This other girl's an asshole. She's got her phone. She doesn't know what to do.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you think after watching this, would it make sense for if girls are going to train gi? Because it's basically a very
on
similar
the hair
action.
Shit. They're grabbing on the hair, though. I don't know what the fuck you do to defend that.
Right?
Shave your head.
Yeah, I guess.
If you're about it, shave your head.
Or go into it with cornrows or something like that.
Yeah, cornrows.
Yeah.
That's what the UFC girls do. You don't see a girl with long hair fighting. Not really.
No.
Like long flowing hair.
Yeah.
Like Mackenzie Dern has the cornrows.
Rose Namajunas just shaved that
said,
Bobby
"Fuck
Hill
it."
style.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 3 girls actually got charged for felony assault on that 16-year-old girl, but then she's still. I think they're still suing her for some reason.
Oh, she didn't get in trouble or anything?
No,
Really?
but the girls are suing her
for getting their ass whooped.
I don't know. And there are people who are saying like, "Oh my god, the drive back home must have been freaking
awkward,
quiet for the entire car."
It was so quiet. Like, dude, holy shit, who knew? Who knew she was fucking George St. Pierre with tits?
Are you guys familiar with Ice Spice?
What's that?
Yeah, I saw those. Yeah,
Yeah, this is another fight at McDonald's.
Ice Spice, a rapper.
Yeah.
She got in a fight?
But she was minding her own business. You can see her in the video. This is at McDonald's.
That's her right there in the blue.
Right there.
She's big time, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then so this girl walks in, quote unquote fan. Tries to sit next to them.
What is she saying? She's a big girl.
So I'm from Chirac. Where are you from?
How does Ice Spice not have security?
Right.
She was a fan?
I don't think that's a real fan. I think that was just someone trying to check her.
Oh, her friend got... The boyfriend's like, what the fuck are you doing? The white girl got shoved so hard.
I've had enough of this.
She's like, I'm not about this life.
Yeah, not an exciting fight. They did fight outside as
People are
well.
Such assholes.
I didn't see an outside fight.
That girl's such an asshole.
So she tries to find her outside.
If you're Ice Spice, though, it's like, all right, it's over. Just
Ice Spice, the one they said that looks like she has mosaic Down syndrome, right?
Hey, Chin, this video is about nothing, yeah?
No, but that just drives me nuts, man. This fucking scumbag.
That girl's big. Who fell? Oh, man.
So long story short, the girl said that she came up to them to be, to say that she's a fan and she likes them and all that stuff. And they're just like, we don't, go away. We don't know.
Well, she was trying to sit at their table. And
Yeah.
like, whoa, what are you doing?
Obviously. And this is her take. This is
she's
that
an
girl.
asshole.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, she has a
pissed me off.
mustache.
That girl's an asshole.
Oh, yeah, but she also has the Mexican mustache.
And we came from the beach earlier
got
that
some
night,
test.
and we decided to go walk around Hollywood or whatever. But before we did that, we decided to stop by McDonald's because we all had to use the bathroom. So then one of my friends, she comes out and she was like, oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there. And I'm like, oh, for real? So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, why are you over here? You could leave. Bye. And I'm like, why are you being rude pretty much? And she was basically saying like, you could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table. Then that's when I proceeded to
hear
ask
that.
her, like, you don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment. And I'm like, you know what? Where are you from? She said, I'm from New York. So I said, let me tell you something. I don't care where you're from. I'm like, you in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, oh, I'm not in the mood or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me. So she kept going on. Then she calls me a bitch. So after she calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her. And then so I got escorted out to McDonald's. And then so after they escorted me, I'm like by my car and I hear Ice Spice in the middle of the street talking about some, where is that bitch at? I want to fight her with the woo. So I come back down the street and then
You know what's funny is
what
I'd
me
be
and
the
her
worst cop because I'm kind of like, she's all right.
That's terrible, bro.
Like I'm hearing her side of it, and I'm
winnable.
like, hey, Ice was mean, but no, you can't be hitting people.
Yeah, just leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's just immature shit. All right.
yeah, it's
But everyone that comments is saying like, she goes, oh, she should have just told us she wants to be left alone. They're like, that's what she did. She literally said, go away.
She was literally like, no, you can't sit here. I'm eating with my friend.
And the way she rudely tried to scoot in,
Yeah,
was
that
like,
was
come
weird.
on, dude.
Yeah,
a
she's
little weird.
And Charles,
A
that's
little
not a big
weird,
deal.
guys.
Oh, did you see this?
No.
This parachuter guy tried to go into land in a
spring game at Virginia Tech.
And look.
Jesus.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, but it's like, I don't know. He's safe, but I don't know how they got him down from that thing.
He's like,
Oh, he's fucking mortified right now.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous.
Probably not gonna be the best season for VTAC.
Imagine just sitting there up there, just like everyone just watch. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, you got one job. You got a whole field to land on.
Right?
Boy, you better hope that parachute doesn't fall down.
People have been doing this a lot too at games. It's rarely like good. It's always some sort of like crazy fall.
Doesn't Broncos do it?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure most
Broncos do it.
Yeah. You have an entire field to land on, man. Maybe the wind picked up.
Let's go to Sanaz's current events. Do you guys remember the principal that tackled
the shooter?
He was now at the homecoming dance. He was
because he got out of the hospital because he got shot in the leg.
Mm-hmm. He's now the homecoming king there, so that's why they were honoring him. Anyway, very sweet.
It's so cool, man. He deserves it.
Yes, he does.
What?
I know what you're laughing at.
There's just not much we can do with
he
it.
got a paper.
Brian goes, "This is awesome." But I don't know how we're supposed to.
He got a paper crown. Like,
hey man, thanks for
There you
saving
go.
Thanks for saving all our lives.
Here's this weird
You
looking
want some of
hat.
the punch you paid for?
Yeah, here's some punch and a hat.
And we just go, "Yeah, that's cool, man."
Yeah,
Brian
there you
goes,
go.
"That's amazing."
Oh, that's so funny.
Let's take a little break, B, because this episode of The Fire Kid is brought to you by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I want auto parts.
Dude, they're in the business keeping your freaking car on the road, man.
But I'm a novice. I don't know. I'm not an expert like you.
Dude, they got everything you need. If they don't have it, they order it. Shows right up the next day or the same day if the store is closed. The professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts are your one-stop shop for all things
Yeah, but wait a
auto.
minute. What if I want windshield wipers or I want to replace a brake light or I want quick service?
Dude, stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today or just visit them online at O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter.
Pluto TV has thousands of free movies and TV shows.
We're coming at you with everything we got.
This is the mindset. Free. This is the mantra. Free. This is the mindset. With movies like Pineapple Express, the entire Star Trek film franchise, and Gladiator, and TV shows like Survivor, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Fairly Odd Parents, and Ghosts, Pluto TV is always free. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
And you could just tell by the headline here. Safari park owner who once said he'd rather be killed by an elephant than
That elephant said, "Say less."
than shoot. So yeah, he was leading a tour, and one of them just charged him and stampeded on him.
So there's a lot of, let me tell you a story about
Trampled
that.
them.
Like in Africa, there's
You
a
have
lot of lure around
You lived
elephants.
such a long time. You have so many cool stories.
Yeah, I do. There's a lot of lure
Rules
around,
up for debate.
there's a lot of lure around elephants, right? And so in Africa, they had this donkey. This guy had this donkey and he had this farm. And the elephants would come into his, crops and then they would scare them off, shoot like salt rock at him, like, get the fuck out of here, right? So the next day, the fucking guy comes back and his donkey has been stomped to a fucking pulp.
Yeah.
Still tied to the fence, like stomped like goosh goosh.
What a terrible way to go.
I know. And they were like, well, that's because the farmer was disrespectful to the elephants. So they were like, okay,
And they
we're going to
remember
come
that
back
shit.
tonight and stomp your fucking donkey to death. And apparently they do some vindictive shit sometimes.
It's like Joe Pesci from Goodfellas.
Yeah. So there's this whole.
I'll get my shine box.
Yeah.
Keep them here.
Yep,
Billy Bats
keep him
just
here.
Keep them here. We'll come back.
He Joe Pesci'd him.
Why don't you go get your fucking shine box? He goes,
They Joe
Oh,
Pesci'd him.
It's like I don't
okay.
shine shoes no more.
yeah. You just keep them here.
It's so funny, by the way.
Keep
it's so
donkey
true.
here.
Yeah, elephants are like Joe Pesci.
Stomped him.
But this guy, he refused to fire a shot. Elephant's like, dude,
That's
yeah,
the guy.
he
right?
had a gun too. Yeah.
what an awful way to go.
I
Get
would shoot an elephant
to get
right in the face before I
Stomped
got
out.
stomped.
Would a bullet take an elephant down?
You needed those
better be a
giant
big
slugs.
bullet.
You better have one of them big, long
Better be one of them
Yosemite
big
Sam
bullets.
guns.
Yeah.
There's no way you can't one shot an elephant though.
There's
If
like
it's the right gun, the bore is that.
Don't they
big.
have an elephant gun?
yes, they do.
It's that the bore
How
is
big is that bullet?
You can use it for hippos, rhinos, and elephants.
Is it bigger than 50 cal?
No.
No.
It's just a big, thick.
Some of those
solid,
guys with those
heavy
90
bullet.
pound draws, the bow and arrows could fuck an elephant up.
Really?
Yeah, they go through water buffaloes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah.
Even that looks kind of small though for me.
The bullet itself
whoa,
weighs
whoa.
about as much as
Hey, the
three
bullet's not the thing. Look at the guy's fucking dick beard. Look how big his goddamn fingers.
some
Is
big-
that a gorilla?
What the fuck
holding
is
a bullet?
that?
Yeah, that's
a big.
Wait, where does his
Dutch
hand start and his finger end?
That is
It's
gigantic.
nuts, dude.
Yeah.
That looks like 3 dicks holding a bullet. Just like 3 packs of dicks holding a bullet.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck the bullet.
Show him your hands. It's fucking disgusting.
You notice that right away.
Shit.
Yeah, there's actual elephant gun, 50 cal elephant gun.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
That's a guy on a.
Yeah, that's guy.
What else you got, Chin?
Yeah, that thing.
She also sent this. I don't know
fuck with elephants, man.
I don't know what this is, but we can look at it together. I guess something's. Hopefully, don't read the people. Don't read the comments, but it says something's wrong with this.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
What's wrong?
It says the brain skips over it, so it has to be some.
Does everyone agree that it looks normal?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Chin? It's gonna be something stupid.
No, I don't know. We're doing this together, so let's see. What's wrong?
The calmer you are, the easier it is to find the mistake.
Take a breath.
Oh, A B C D E F G H I J K L Q R S T U V W X. I'm not getting it, man.
Oh, never mind. Because look at the bottom part. Now it makes sense.
Finid?
Yeah.
Finid.
Oh, fuck them.
Yeah, that's
Well, we
stupid.
couldn't see it.
I know. That's why I was going off the first picture. So I was like, what the hell?
That's fucking stupid shit.
So dumb, dude.
I would have found that the second you put the second picture
Me too.
on.
It's so easy.
I thought it was the alphabet.
It's the first time I'm seeing this too. I didn't know which one we're looking at.
Oh
so.
my God, that's easy.
But this fucking.
Yeah, I lost all the energy.
I wish there was no comment. That we could,
You didn't even need to comment.
but still, you guys sometimes would just see the comment. Whatever. Yeah, I found it right away too. So I'm just saying, like, I
There's
didn't
a
see
detail
it.
hiding in plain sight.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if
one
like,
of the
people don't
one
see
of the
it.
letters is trans.
It's like 9 out of 10 blind people struggle with this.
My fake IQ test that I did on you guys is better than this shit.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, Jesus.
Boy, that was dumb.
This is what happens. Sorry, Sanaz. This is what happens. Any of these tickle your fancy? That one's none.
Oh, when you go back to the restaurant, how they're banning phones. I was at this restaurant. I won't call the restaurant. It's one of my favorites, but it wasn't that busy because Tiger had a big laugh between games. So we went to this restaurant he likes, and so there wasn't a lot of people there. But every single employee, including the manager, the cooks, everyone's on their phones.
Yeah.
I told T, I go, you know what? The number one thing I'd do if I own this place is what I go. I would ban
right
phones
with you.
when you're at work.
I don't
Because
think it's a
instead
bad
of
idea.
talking, they're all just like this. I'm
Yep.
like, look how that looks, dude. You walk in here, you want people just on their phones?
No.
But there's a speakeasy in Austin that you have to leave your phone at the door, and you actually have to converse with people.
Yeah, it's great.
Look at what happens at the mothership. You got to check your phone. So the audience is right there. It's the best.
That makes every comedy club so much better.
better.
That's why.
I don't know why restaurants
in
don't do it
Denver
either.
Comedy
Like, hey,
Works-
can't be on your phone.
Right.
Well, this one is doing, or some are doing it. And they said that more people order, appetizers, converse more food,
Yeah,
more
man.
drinks, all that stuff. So it's good for the
But
restaurant.
remember at Scopa, they had the speakeasy, you had to turn your phone in? That was great.
It's great.
Old school.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm fucked up. Nothing turns me off fast to a restaurant when you have to take your phone out and scan to get the menu. I'm
Drives me
immediately
nuts.
turn the fuck
I always
off.
go, just give me
Drives
a
me
fucking
nuts.
Give me a fucking
I
sticky.
want
You
a
got to
menu.
scan and order? I'm
Yeah.
like, let me talk to somebody.
I hate it.
It's like, yeah, it drives me nuts.
All right, boys, I think that's it.
Is that it, buddy?
Yeah.
We did it.
Where you
guys.
at this weekend, B?
Nowhere.
Oh, you got the weekend off.
Yeah.
Are you staying in Florida?
Go to Hawaii at the end of the month. Blue Note, Honolulu. April 30th, May 1st. But other than that, I'm good.
And then you got a little run, Nick. And then also your show finally debuted.
Yeah. Fucking
No
people
leg
are loving
days.
it. I'm so
bet,
pumped.
dude.
I'm so pumped.
Next
People are really enjoying
episode
it.
is
We got Dr. Mike Israetel
That's
on the next
Ooh.
episode. That one's going to be, it's, when I tell you it was the most sore I've been after a workout
Really?
in years.
What?
where'd you guys work out at?
In Miami.
Oh damn.
Elevate Gym.
What was he made? What was he? Just the details.
It was the form, it was the myo sets, it was the way that he trains is just so much different than the way that I train.
That's cool.
'Cause I train more like a power builder.
Yeah.
You know, and he just does that like everything, the form is perfect. He was killing us.
Damn.
To the
So
point
he
where
was
like,
doing bodybuilding.
put it this way, yeah. At the end, we had to do girl push-ups at the end, and we were failing. That's how fucking fried our chests were.
And then aren't you gonna? Doesn't Israel want to do stand up?
Yeah, Israel's gonna come do stand-up.
How about that?
That's gonna be fun.
That'd be
That's
funny.
gonna be fun. He already showed us.
Have you
some
met
of
him, Brandon?
No.
He's great.
He showed us some of the stuff that he wrote, and I got to give it to him. The guy is a funny guy. But he even said he goes, I don't care if I crash and burn.
Just
He's
wants
like,
to do it.
I just want to do it.
And was it his idea? Was he like, I want to try stand up?
Kind of. We were like going back and forth about like what other content we could do. And then now I've gone back and talked to some of the other guests, like big guests that we've had, and seen if they would do stand up. And it shows like Mike Israel has no ego, because like some of these other guys are too, because they're like, I respect what you do, and they're like, I don't want to, that I'm not ready to bomb, because like some of those people are such that type of personality. They don't want to put themselves in an environment to fail.
It's hard.
Because you're gonna fail the first time you do it.
You could like maybe give them. You figure out a ways like you could write for them a little bit.
Well, that's what we're gonna. Israel, we've been doing
Punch
some
it
writing
up,
with them, like showing them like and we're gonna do that on the episode where we like show them like the ins and outs on like how to write a joke.
Yeah.
And can
with what
people
he's
buy
saying.
tickets to watch Mike?
Yes, at Sunset Strip. It's gonna be the
Saturday?
25th. Yeah,
I'll be there. I'm gonna go.
come through. Yeah,
That'd be fun.
Come do some time.
I'm doing a podcast with them on the 24th. So
And
Perfect.
go watch No Leg Days, available now on No Leg Days.
let's go.
Yeah,
You got some big guests coming up, dude.
we got some
And
real.
then you're
big
on the
ones.
road a bunch, huh, buddy?
Just a little bit this week. I'm in at the New York Comedy Club in Stamford, Connecticut, which doesn't make sense, but and then I'm at Atlantic City Comedy Club this Thursday, 8 p.m. Then I
All
go
right,
to
kids.
Edmonton, which I have never been to
You're
Canada
gonna
before.
love it.
Yeah,
Yes. best.
It's in August, so you'll be fine. No snow. You'll be good in August. All right, kids, that's it. This is Fun Kid. We're out.